Hi everyone, I'm so glad to have you joining me today. Today I am back up in Smiths Grove, Kentucky, and a lot of you will remember I came here last Christmas and we were down
At this
at
shop on Main Street.
the
And
garden patch.
yes, the
And
garden patch in downtown Smiths
yes,
Grove.
yeah, and this is
Yes.
my friend Esley Pelly, and she's the owner of the garden patch. But today you've brought me out here to this beautiful farm.
Yes, we are out here at the farm. We are celebrating 25 years of business
Oh
this
my
year.
goodness, 25 years. Oh
So
wow.
my daughter, who helps me every day, and her husband decided that we needed to bring back Garden Glory Days, which
So
we
tell me
used to
what Garden Glory
do.
Days is.
Well, we used to do it every June, but Garden Glory Days is our way of celebrating farm life, celebrating flowers, and celebrating our family, I guess. All of our
Right.
customers, everybody is a great big family. But we will have antiquers out here
Oh,
this
see, you hit
Saturday.
on something we like now.
Yeah, this Saturday, June 22nd, all day. We're going to have, under the shade of the trees, we're going to have antiquers. We're going to have crafters. We've got container gardening at 10 o'clock in the morning. We've
So like
got,
little classes that you're going to
yes,
show people.
terrariums
Okay.
at 2. We've got live music at noon.
Oh, all
And
kinds
then
of
we
fun
have a
stuff.
great band at 3.
Oh, okay.
So we've got a food truck, and we'll have free tie-dye, bring your own t-shirts.
Okay.
We will have vendors, crafters, and so we hope everybody will come out to the farm and visit us and look in my outbuildings that are full
Oh,
and
they're
see.
full of all kind of good stuff.
Yes, all kinds
Yes.
of great things, and
Yes.
shop with the vendors. And I would say this, I'm not sure about my Wi-Fi, so I might bring cash.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
because of credit
Okay.
card machines and everything, I'm
The
not
little
sure.
thing you have to have the internet
Yes,
to make it work.
and I'm
Okay.
not sure how strong that is going to be out here.
Yes.
So
Now it's this Saturday.
June 22nd.
Okay. And I'll put
And
all that in on my screen and in the description
yes,
box.
and the address is 1085 Hayes Smiths Grove Road.
And you're just right outside
Oh,
of
we're a
Smiths
mile out
Grove.
of town, and
Yes.
I'll have signs all the way down the road that says "Pop up at the farm." Pop up at the farm.
Okay. Pop up
So
at the
we are
farm.
so glad you're here with us
Oh, I'm so
today.
glad to be back.
Yeah,
I
she's
just
going
love
to
it.
take flowers home with her,
Oh,
and
she's so sweet.
yes,
Yeah,
so
but we're enduring this heat right now. It is, oh my goodness, y'all, it is so hot.
it's humid,
It's
not so
humid.
hot.
It is, no, you're right. It's not that hot. It's just really
Really
humid. Yeah,
humid,
really
yes.
humid.
So, but
Yeah.
we hope everybody will get to come out and visit us. There'll be something for all ages. There'll be something for everybody.
It'll be a good thing to bring your kids.
bring your kids
Yeah.
out for,
Okay.
yes.
It's just y'all. It's a real, just a down-home farm atmosphere
Well, thank you
with,
so
with
much.
antiques and flowers, and that's the things that we all love.
Yeah,
So.
and we're a 4th generation here.
Oh my
So,
goodness. Oh,
yes,
okay.
a 4th generation.
Okay.
So we're excited to see everybody.
Okay, so guys, I hope y'all make plans to attend. I'm going to get this video on early enough where if you haven't, you can make plans. And
Oh, yeah, and you can call the shop with questions anytime you'd like.
Sounds good.
So, all right, well, thank you so much.
Well, thanks for having us. And I hope everybody gets to make it out and has a really good time.
Yay!
So I just wanted to give you a little overview of the farm where they'll be having the Garden Glory Days. As we were driving in, this was just so cute how Esley had this fixed up with the little flags running down the fence. Now out here in this field under these big beautiful trees, there'll be all kinds of vendors set up with antiques and crafts. And then Esley has a lot of these cute little old buildings on her farm, and each of these will be filled with lots of little goodies that you can use for your garden or for inside your home. Now Esley has a couple of greenhouses, and these greenhouses are full of beautiful flowers that they have raised and grown themselves. And this greenhouse has a lot of the succulent plants. Now here's some more of these cute little buildings that'll be full of all kind of antiques and vintage things and things that you could use in your garden. I'll take you inside and show you what's in here right now. I think Esley said they were going to be adding more things. So there's the view of that big field where all the vendors will be set up. And you can see most of it's in the shade, so that'll definitely be good. Now here's another one of the bigger buildings that'll have things inside. So let's go take a look inside this building and see what we've got in here. Y'all, as I was walking in, I noticed there was a little chicken that had laid an egg in one of her window boxes on this building. She was so cute and she was just looking at me. So as you can see, Esley's got lots of vintage items, flowers. For all you mushroom lovers, she has lots of little mushrooms. Some Americana, gourds. And Esley makes a lot of these beautiful wreaths that you'll see. Y'all, I love this little collection of broom rakes. I thought that was so cute. Like we got a collection of kraut cutters. And y'all, it looks like there's just kind of something for everyone. But y'all, I have to share with y'all the sweet little baby pigs that they had. These pigs were 1 week old. They were so cute. I love their little eyelashes. And there's the mama on the far right. There she is right there. Okay, y'all, for those of you who get to attend, don't forget to stop by Esley's shop, The Garden Patch, at 204 North Main Street. Smith's Grove is just a few minutes from where she'll be having the event on her farm. And she's got her porch of her shop fixed up so cute and all ready for 4th of July. And she'll have all kind of pretty ferns and flowers here at the shop as well. And she'll have all kinds of neat things inside the shop, so make sure you stop by. And out in the back of the shop outside, she's got more plants out here. And I came home with one of these pretty plants and a beautiful wire vine and a red caladium. Esley was so sweet to give me those beautiful plants to take home. But I hope you guys can make it out here Saturday for those of you that are close enough. I think it'll be a fun day. Now, I also got to spend some time with my daddy this week and his sweet wife, Julianna, and I wanted to take you through her gardens. They moved in this house about, I'm going to say 6 years ago, and none of this was here when they moved in. And she has created all of these beautiful gardens by herself. Yeah, and they are so beautiful. As we walk through the backyard, you can see here she has this little sign. I made her this sign for her garden, and my dad found this pretty rusty thing to hang the sign on. And she's got all these little pathways that she's made and put gravel in. And guys, oh my goodness, how much work does this have to be? But she works on it every day. She goes out early in the morning and works till about mid-morning. And then she'll go back late in the afternoons and work till, just before dark. Because that's the best time, when it's not going to be so hot. And for those of you that do gardening, I'm sure you guys can appreciate, I know I can, all the work that goes into this. And she said what she did, it was all grass back here when she moved in, and she would just lay cardboard down and then cover it with her dirt and her mulch or rocks, whatever she was using. And that keeps the weeds or the grass from coming back through. So I'm going to have to try that cardboard trick. She's got so many different varieties of lilies. These peach-colored ones were so beautiful. Now I gotta brag on my daddy a little bit. This is a cute little potting shed that he built for Julianna, and that's where she keeps all of her tools. You can see she's in the process of adding new fresh mulch down, and I'm sure that's quite a feat to add mulch to all these gardens. But she never gets overwhelmed. She just does it a little bit at a time. Now these are some of the gardens that she's made over in her side yard. And like I said, none of this stuff was here when they moved in about 6 years ago. She's had my daddy digging all kinds of holes. Now I'm making my way around to the front yard, and she's done the same thing in the front yard. She's got a beautiful little Japanese maple there. And this pretty magenta colored plant is an old-fashioned phlox that my mom gave her a little start from, and it looks like it's thriving where she's put it. Here's some more beautiful lilies. Lilies were always my big nanny's favorite flower. And there's so many different varieties. Now here's the last little garden I'm going to show you. And this one I kind of think is probably my favorite. It's kind of a shade garden. I love these beautiful yellow roses. She's got beautiful hydrangeas throughout her yard, and she's got some really pretty ones up here in this little garden. Now, this was some type of viburnum bush, and she said it's already bloomed for the season. But here's just kind of a front view of their house. And I thank you, Daddy and Julianna, for letting me share your gardens with everyone today. They sure are beautiful. Okay, guys, I got one last little adventure to share with you. My mama called me, a couple of Saturdays ago, and she said, "Oh, I found this garden statue." And she said, "I've been looking for one forever. We've got to go get it." So off we go. Me and Mama and Greg head up to pick it up. And y'all, this thing was solid concrete, and it weighed a ton. The man there had to load it on his, like this little heister thing, and set it over in Greg's truck. We strapped it all in. So we get home, and I called my brother, and I said, "Mark, can you come down here with some of your equipment and help us get this thing unloaded out of the truck?" So here we are. This is Mark, and he's got his little trascavator or excavator or whatever you call it, and he's going to get this thing out of Greg's truck for us and set it over in her garden.
All this for that one station.
What's she look like, dude? What's she look like? The pizza delivery woman?
Mark's gonna really laugh at him. Have you seen it, Mark? Have you seen that thing?
What?
That thing on there?
Oh, I see it, yeah.
She looks like the Domino pizza woman.
Is she serving pizzas?
It'll be easy to put a strap on it with them arms hanging
Yeah.
out.
And y'all, Mama was so nervous all the way home. She's going to tip over. She's going to fall over. She's going to break. We're never going to get it out of the truck. How are we going to get it out of the truck? It's going to get broken. And I'm like, "Mama, we're going to get it out. Don't you worry. We're not going to break her."
Yeah, I'm not breaking my arms off.
Come on. That man said you
What I
had
was going to do was loop it here, loop it there, make it both
Might loop it right here.
up around her waist, and then might go
Yeah, you're putting it on
up.
her
Oh, I
arm.
tell you, yeah.
Yeah, he's going back to the top. See if it ever.
It's gonna, you know what?
Instant setup. No wait. No wait time.
Their church.
Oh, here we go. This is it.
I trust my operator.
Oh my God, stay right here.
Levitate.
Rick.
Greg. Greg, watch your hand.
This is a perfect way to move this thing. Here she comes. Somebody better grab her. Right there. Well, she's closer than she was 15 minutes ago. No, Lord, don't drop her.
I ain't doing nothing. Ricky's doing it all. Just turn it.
Oh, is that where it's gonna go?
Yeah.
Turn it that way.
Is she? Oh, you want her facing you, Mama?
I think so.
Okay.
She's pretty, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. It's
She
real
ain't
pretty.
going nowhere. Give her about a week and you can't, you won't
You don't think she'll rock over?
She'll settle
Look at
in.
you, Mama.
Well, here she is. She's all in place. Mama wanted to put her right in the center of her garden. And they call that statue the Bird Girl. And evidently that statue was made in 1936. And then it was just so popular that people have made replicas of it. And each one of her little arms holds birdseed. But I think she looks so pretty in Mama's little garden. And my mama is a happy little camper. We got her in place and nothing broke. She was so afraid that her little arms would break off. I think that's the most excited that I've ever seen my mama. She loves her gardens and loves to be out in the yard.